What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, boo. I'm about to say something fucked up. I like to smell my farts. Let me get a little deep, hold on. I will fuck again. If he was not married and had
You are
kids.
now watching On the Rocks with Roxanne Dover.
What it do, boo? It is your girl Roxy from The Rocks, and I am so excited to be back. Yes, I am. And look, y'all. Okay, I've been gone for a little bit because I actually was casted in an amazing play. Now, look, for most of y'all don't know about plays. Plays are no freaking joke. Like, seriously. You do TV and film, and I'm not negating that. I'm not saying that that's horrible or it's easier, because it's never easy. But when you do a play, you get one take only. So I've been kind of under the radar because I just put all of my focus into this play, and it was amazing. So what I decided to do is to bring my lovely, beautifully talented co-leads. So basically what it was like a vignette of plays, and we were number 2, and our play was called Forever, and the whole play was called Life Story. So basically it was about people going through different experiences and different journeys within their life. But before I get into anything else, let me introduce these lovely ladies to you. So first I'm going to start out with the beautiful Diana Atai. She's Ugandan American writer, actor, and producer, based out here in Los Angeles, magna cum laude. Okay, let's do that. A BA in marketing, master's in media communications. On-screen credits are Rookie, ABC, well, that's what's up. Sitting in Bars with Cake, that's on Amazon. And Alicia and Jerome, which she self-produced the web series. She was a writer, director, and the lead. See, that's what I'm talking about. And also our stage play. Forever, which was written, directed, oh my God, the amazing Donald B. Welch. We have here Diana!
Hello. Hey.
Okay, so the next beautiful, successful, lovely, okay, she got this one right here got some stuff going on. Okay, so she's Orange County, okay, OC, if y'all know about the OC is very... Okay, so anyway, just a little bit. Orange County, she raised, of course, in Orange County, which basically shaped her as a performer, stage. She's also into Afro-Brazilian dance, which I've always found fascinating. Okay, starred in Desto in Return with the musical directed by Donald McHale. Hope I'm saying this right. 5 national samba crowns, Samba Queen, USA, and female Malandro champion. Woo! Ranked top samba dancer worldwide, Brazil Samba Congress in 2018, performed with Sergio Mendes and B.O.B., taught... Y'all, she was teaching Venus Williams,
wow.
Okay? And the U.S. Olympic team in 2016.
Wow.
This is her mission statement: to ignite joy through culture, rhythm, and story. Okay, we need this. Nicolea is in the house. How y'all doing?
Good. After that intro.
Oh, I love it.
Amazing.
Yes. Like, it's so crazy because we talked about this backstage with the play. That's how we all came together. Mm-hmm. We first really met doing this play, which you were cast with back in August?
Yes.
Yeah. Was it back in August?
Yeah, it happened fast.
And so the last 2 months for me has been nerve-wracking.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like sincerely nerve-wracking. But after September 20th, I was like, whoosah.
Yes.
Like I felt like I can breathe. Okay, so before we get into the ladies and we do on the rocks, we got to turn it. The drink of the day, I made pineapple margaritas, frozen. Okay, and we'll put the ingredients at the bottom. But I'm telling you right now, this shit is lit. All right, and then we're gonna do a shot, and we're gonna do our shot with my amazing saying. So let's go, ladies.
All right.
You ready?
Ready.
Okay. All
see
right,
if I can
y'all.
do this.
So up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it.
Okay.
We do it because we're used to it. Now drink, motherfucker, drink.
That's what I'm talking
Cheers.
Cheers.
Salud.
Salud. Okay. This part of the show, we do a check-in, a mental check-in. Since starting the podcast, I've always done something where I like to check in on my friends just to make sure they're doing okay. We know mental health is a serious thing out here. A lot of times it's because we are strong women. People don't think that we go through stuff. So at the end of the day, I just like to check in just to make sure everybody's on the up and up. So Diana, I'll start with you. How's my friend? How are you? What's been going on?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Working a lot.
Okay.
You know, so I do work to complement acting. So that's what funds acting and everything else. So yeah, just mostly doing that. I run. I'm doing a marathon.
Oh yes.
Actually on Sunday.
Okay.
I've
Tell the people out where.
Yeah.
in my hood?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
that's
excited
what's up.
for it. I'm excited. I've been training since April.
Yes.
Since April, I've lost 17 pounds.
Yes. Clock it.
Running is a great medicine for depression, anxiety.
Yep.
So I feel like that's
Absolutely.
helped me with just my mental health since you're talking mental health. And yeah, just getting back to the weight and shape that I want to be in.
Okay.
So I'm excited for it.
Okay. I love
Yeah.
that. All right, Nicolea, how are you doing?
I am doing fabulous, actually.
Oh, I love
but
that.
I will say that I have just come out of like a dark period.
Okay.
And now I'm shining, I'm blossoming, and I'm like grateful for making it through,
love
for not
that.
giving up, and
Yes.
just continuing to know that like it's going to happen for you.
Right.
Times are going to change and things are going to turn around. So I'm feeling really, really good. And I love the thought of a check-in because sometimes you really never know what people are
don't.
dealing with, what they're
Right.
going
Yep.
through. And me that
Right.
I feel like very calm now, very secure.
Okay.
This is the time where I can check in with
Okay.
other people and I can hold something for them.
I
But
love
before I
that.
couldn't hold
I love
anything
that.
else. So it feels good.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
That is great. For me, the play is done. Listen, Linda. Like I was like, because I did a play when I was like 9. Then I
Right.
did one in 2016, and that was it.
Right.
You know, film and television have always been my thing. So I commend, I respect, I adore theatrical stage. Period. It is a whole nother muscle.
It is.
It is. People don't realize that. Like, it is not the same muscle. You get one
Yes.
take only.
Yes.
And people think that that's like, and you're under lights. You have to pronunciate. You have to yell sometimes if you
Yeah.
don't have
Yeah.
like already like a loud voice. Like, you know, it a lot goes into it. So I'm just happy that's done. How am I today? I'm gonna shout this person out. I had a really good friend, Greg, who passed, I guess, Sunday night. We found out Monday. I found out Monday from his sister. He was a regular at the place called Abbey I used to work at for like years, like 5 years, and they became family to me because when I went through my tragedy, as you guys know that follow the podcast of losing my parents, 3 years and like going on 10 months now, they were always there. They always sent that
Right.
text. They always invited me over. They took me out. So to find that out on Monday was very shocking. So shout out to Greg and Adrian. Yeah, I think a lot of us, I was talking to a lot of them today and I was supposed to meet up with them today, but of course, you know, this is a priority too. So yeah, just wanted to say a shout out to them. So today's a little weird for me, but I'm here and I'm excited and I'm just happy to have you guys here. And yeah, and we're gonna rock and roll and we're gonna rock out to the cacao. Yeah. But other than that, I'm great. I'm living, I'm breathing, I'm healthy. I have great, family, friends, and so I'm good. And I'm here, A shout out to WTF Studios. Okay, so now let's get into success. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back with questions with you two. Okay, so how did it feel teaching like samba to Venus Williams and the U.S. team? Olympic team, excuse me.
It was very fun,
Okay.
actually, because they're out of their element, completely out of their element. And they're like, okay, we're going to Rio. And they do this thing. I don't know if you guys know, but they have like a press week. And so they're doing press all week, totally every room, everywhere they go, it's something different. So sometimes they don't even know what they're getting themselves into. And so, but it was really fun just trying to get people to loosen up,
right,
and be more limber and be like, hey, you're about to go to Rio. They samba there,
right,
so
right.
Let me show you something so you don't look crazy, so you feel comfortable,
right.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun to see these athletes that I admire,
right?
You know, trying something and being really vulnerable with it. So
right.
yeah, it was real fun.
And let me ask you this: how did you just quick? You don't have to go through the whole, but how did you even get that gig? Like, was it because you've taught for a minute or?
Yes. So shout out to Brazil Cultural Center in Los Angeles.
Okay.
That's where I learned, that's where I train, and that's where I teach. And at the time, I was the current reigning Samba Queen USA.
Wow.
So they called the studio. They called the studio, and the studio said, "We have someone for you."
Oh, I love that.
So that's how that came about. Yes.
Okay. Did you make some good moolah?
It was a nice little change.
It's some change. Okay, I love that. Okay, so I'm gonna go to you, Diana. Okay, so you produced and starred in your own web series.
I did.
What was the biggest challenge wearing multiple hats on that project?
Ooh, yeah. So I worked with 20 actors.
Ooh,
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, Don B. Welch.
Right?
He was like 27 actors.
He sure did. He was like, I don't have the time to
Right.
mess with y'all because there's 27.
Right.
But I didn't do all that.
Okay.
But I did. It was challenging during the time that I was directing it and producing and writing it. I was also a student. And I have to shout out Anthony Gallardi Studios because I literally just watched the instructor, like the teacher. And I watched how he interacted with the students. And that was how I interacted with the cast.
Okay.
And a lot of preparation was Zoom because a lot of it was happening around that pandemic.
Yeah, COVID. Yeah, okay.
So I had to be very careful. But I made sure everybody was off book. Everybody knew what was the day
Dawn.
was gonna be like.
Call you Daniela.
Danielle. She said, "Don't pull no stunts."
Right, off book.
Because somebody's gonna tell on you.
Right.
He was like, that one
Okay.
is gonna tell me that was forgiven, but that one's gonna tell me
Right.
everything. So if you go on your phone,
Yeah.
Don didn't play with the phone, okay,
Yeah,
honey?
he did not.
Not at all.
But I mean, I think that experience was so good. It taught me, well, I do love actors.
Okay.
But it taught me how to use the business side of me because, you know, I have that 9 to 5. So I
Right.
got to pull that in and use that side to create something creative.
Okay.
So I loved being able to marry the two.
Right.
And then I'm the lead. So
Right.
I'm like,
the lead.
true story. I had someone else in mind to direct. I had 2 people.
Mhm.
One person just wasn't working out because they were going to take up the whole budget.
Oh, okay.
Understandably, though, because they do have a good reputation.
All right.
And then the other person just wasn't available. They had multiple projects they were working on. So instead of like having to delay the project and stress out having to schedule everybody,
You said, let me do it myself.
I just let me do it. I know the script like the back of my hand. I
Right.
know everybody's lines. I know the emotion. I know their relationships. I know the arc. So I just did it myself.
I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Gosh, we could do women. We could do.
You know what I'm
Listen,
Everything.
we can do everything.
Exactly.
Right. Right. Like for real, we really can.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Okay, so let me get back to you. Okay, so winning the Samba crowns, right? It's huge. We know that. Okay, so what do those competitions? What did they teach you about discipline and artistry?
Ooh, let's see. Discipline, definitely making sure that I train. I will say this. When I won, the year after I won is probably when I trained the hardest. That is, and from year 1 to year 2, I had exponential growth in my dancing and my performance skills because I
Right.
just went that much harder after winning. And it was for myself. It wasn't like, oh, people are going to come for you.
Right.
Or try to take the crown. It had nothing to do with that.
Right,
But it's also
yeah.
because I'm an American born. I'm not Brazilian.
Right.
And I felt like I had this responsibility now to hold this crown and to hold this tradition, to hold this culture. And I
Right.
had to represent it correctly and
Right.
accurately. And was like my main mission, I think.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That really is.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Like after you, right? Because like you said, you're American, so you're coming into a whole other industry that
Yeah.
it's not your. That's
What I also learned, I will tell people, this is what I tell people.
Okay.
I do teach, and I tell people who compete and they feel like, oh, I didn't win or this is not. Competing is not about getting first place. And I think it's more about gaining confidence and being seen.
Right.
So because I've won, I have 5 titles, whatever. But now I
5
go.
titles. She's like, you see how y'all see how she threw that out there though? Like for real. So I have 5 titles. I mean,
But it's like taking a test.
right.
There's some people who are not good dancers and they place.
Right.
And there's some people who are good at both. But
Right.
like being sometimes a judge, you have to check these boxes.
Right.
And some people are really good at making sure that they've hit the quota.
Right.
But that doesn't mean like they're the best
Right.
at it.
Right.
It's just like, this is what I have to judge off of.
Right.
And this is what they're doing.
Right.
Is this someone I would work with? Is this someone that I would book?
Right.
Not all the time.
But that's good that you're seeing it from their way because
Yeah.
when we go to an audition,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
see exactly what they say about us
Right.
too. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Like you might check this box and
Yes,
this box,
ma'am.
but then not this. But you might have that something.
Yes.
Like you might
Yes.
see something in this dancer, like she might not be the best, but
Yes.
there's something about her that
Yes.
I'd rather book her over the one
Yeah.
that's been doing like twirls and 5 cartwheels and a
Definitely.
split at the same
Definitely. There's people I'm like,
part.
she dances with soul.
Yeah.
She's good at choreography. Like maybe she didn't place, but to me, she's the best.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a great. Okay, okay. Listen. We get a lesson here. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let me go back to Diana. Okay, so from the rookie to stage plays, how do you balance TV versus live performance? So how do you balance that?
Yeah, I relate to what you said about theater. I did do a lot of musical stuff, musical theater when I was younger. So there was experience there, and I performed in choirs and whatnot. But I will say, TV, you still have to be on top of your stuff because you have to keep in mind that you're on a studio's budget. So if you're messing up, that's like your reputation. That's their money.
They're like,
you
we're not
know.
gonna book you. This is
Exactly
you
right.
cost too much already.
Yes,
And
this
you
person
haven't
is
even done the job.
green. But you also have to be kind to yourself. It's okay to mess up, but just get back into the game.
Right.
I think theater does make you more disciplined. I think it makes you free also
Right.
because you just give yourself permission to be human. Humans are not perfect.
Right.
So you just get to breathe into exactly what you're feeling
Yeah.
when you're on the stage.
You know, I was
And
about
not
to shit on
worry about
myself. Fuck. When we were about to fucking go out on that, when we were sitting down those steps,
Right.
and we
right.
were watching the scene, because like we were like the second, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all, they didn't know. I had to go get a glass of wine because I was like, okay, I can't let them see me like we're sitting on the steps and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go to the bathroom. We're about to go on. Like it was so it's oh my goodness, yeah. So yeah, I definitely understand what you're saying with that. Lord Jesus. Just going back to the steps. I'm like,
Yes.
okay, that's over. Okay, so let me ask you guys. Okay, cool. So I just had a great question. Hold on. All right. So okay, so what do you guys think right now? What is the biggest shift right now? Like you're noticing in the industry, just in general. What do you think it's turning? I mean, I think I know what it's turning into, but what do you guys think? Like, what's the biggest shift that's going on right now in the TV, film, stage, all of that? Just the whole acting, entertainment industry altogether.
That's a good question.
I think at least with AI, people are afraid of AI taking over. But then I think it's also making people appreciate genuine human connections, expressions. So that's the other side of it. I also think, so I've been in LA for a while, and I love that there's more variety, especially with Black women. And I think that's continuing. We're starting to see so many different stories being told of Black women because we're not one, monolith, So I love seeing that. And I think that will continue to trend,
Right.
especially in the world we're living in now, because things are, I hate to say, being whitewashed again. But I think people still love and appreciate genuine stories.
Right.
So yeah, I'm excited for that. Just more stories about Black women.
I think there's I don't know if this is right or wrong, but in my rose-colored glasses, I think there's a little bit.
Oh, man, she said, well, I love that though. Rose-colored glasses, Addie.
I think there's a little bit more opportunities just because there's so many like streaming networks and there's so many shows that are out, and there's so many ways that you can you can kind of get in and network and meet people and
Right.
get some work and get something under your feet.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be a major network, but I feel like there's more opportunities to do these things and to do things on your own.
Yeah.
And to create and then upload them to a streaming platform.
Yeah.
And so I think that's kind of changing the game, kind of like in the sense of what we see in music. Anyone can upload a song to Spotify.
Yep.
And the same, like there's a lot of streaming networks where if you pay the price, you can upload your work, you can upload your project, and it can get seen. So I think that's a shift that I've seen lately.
Right. And that's so crazy. So I have two. I have like, okay, yes, the shift is great. You know, people that you normally won't see or will see, you're seeing now.
Yeah.
But the one thing that I'm like, what the fuck? And it's a guilty pleasure of mine. These reality shows.
Okay.
Because they're making a lot of money.
Okay.
People caring more about Kai Cenat than they are people that have been in the business for a very long time.
True.
Which I said it's a guilty pleasure of mine. And that's the only thing that I'm like I love seeing now the spectrum of people that are now getting seen that probably would never have gotten seen 5, 6, 7, 10 years ago. But we still have to maintain a narrative, because what I think is happening is that the ratchet is what is really taking off. Just in general, because it's all about numbers, right?
Yeah.
It's all about who's clicking, who's subscribing, how many likes you're getting. And like I said, a guilty pleasure, man. I watch baddies. I do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm not we had DTV in my spot the other day. So yes, that's but I just hope we get in there in time enough so we can change the narrative where it just doesn't go down that slope, but where that's as minority, we actually the majority, but whatever, minorities we looked at as not the ratchet, situation that's going on now. But I love the fact that the girl next door, the guy next door, whether you're black, orange, purple, is now have a voice, are now being seen. Like, just even with the whole, and I don't like to get in politics, but just all the races. You see now people videotaping the sheriffs and the cops, and as you getting wrong at the grocery store, and da-da-da. So it's like everybody has a voice. Even though they're trying to quiet the voice, everybody still has a voice, and that's winning. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I really do appreciate that so much.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna get into some juicy stuff. Okay. Okay. So I have a question. I'm just gonna put it out there. So, was there anybody on set that is one of the wheel questions? But I'm just gonna say it. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna do the wheel just now, but I'm just gonna say, is anybody and you have to say somebody, 3 people, 3 guys that you want, or
you have
girls.
to name names. That's wild. That's crazy.
You need a shout before you do that.
I don't know if I know the name.
We could just describe them, and then Nicole might know them. And that you wanted to either kiss, fuck, or marry, just off the top.
Do you have to list what we wanted to do?
Yeah. So this person wanted to suck, kiss, fuck. What did I say? Kiss, fuck, suck.
Marriage. You said marriage. Don't
So
take out the marriage.
Don't take out the marriage. Which one was it? I said, oh, there it is. Kiss, fuck, and marry.
Huh.
So who would you kiss? You'd be like, okay, I could kiss him. Like, who would you have sex with and like never talk to again? And then who would you be like, damn, this is somebody I would like to know?
I think I know.
I'm so okay, y'all. I know y'all don't know because y'all. Okay,
I got a jig on this.
Right. Okay. So who would it be, Diana?
There's a lot of cuties.
There
in
was-
this
was, y'all. It was, and you know what? Usually me, like my friend, who right here, he'd be like, I don't be liking nobody, but I was like,
there was some cuties.
there were some cuties.
one, yeah.
I already know who I would have probably slept with and just never talked to again. For real, like, because I saw him give me that. I was like, yeah, like. Take you in the back, like we could do something and then not ever see you again. But who? I'm curious.
Okay, so I'm not going to say any names, but the sweetheart.
I mean, you can if you want.
I'm not going to. But the sweet one that I would love to probably marry would be the one that proposed in that scene. He was like, I know his name, but she don't want me to say his name. But if you guys go back and you ever see the play again, it's the one with the guy that they went to the reunion. They went to the reunion, and you know his name. And he proposed not
at
the
the
reunion
end.
one. Oh, there were
propose.
more than one proposal.
Remember at the end he had the ring in his pocket. Which one you talking about?
He did.
I'm talking about the nerdy one. I have a sweet spot for nerds.
Oh,
I do.
That's what I thought you were thinking of.
I thought you were talking about the other one that like at the end had the thing not proposed, but he did propose. Okay, okay, so that's who you were married.
Yeah.
Okay, so the one with I'm messy. So do you guys ever see Life Story? So the one with they were a couple and he was nerdy. He was running around all the place, and the girl had HIV, and he still wanted to marry her.
You saw Oddity.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the one that I would marry. And then the other one is what?
I said, okay. The other one was fuck.
Okay.
Who would you fuck?
That would be the...
I wonder if it's the same one.
Girl, it probably is. Because I'm from St. Louis. And I do have a history of hood guys. Not now, but my younger...
don't know who was hood.
So for me, the hood one was the one in the scene where there was two of them. And then the one girl was like, you're from my childhood and you're from your present. You're my... partner now.
The first
reunion.
The scene before us.
Is it the reunion?
The college reunion or high school reunion?
No, the scene before us when she
I
fucked
think
both
it's like
of them.
No.
somebody was in Black Enterprise magazine.
That was a reunion.
Was it?
Wait, the one with the girl when she had the prom dress on?
No.
Oh, what are
the
you talking
other
about?
one who was like,
and
I
he
love
drove
you.
a Murcielago.
Oh
Yeah.
That
yeah,
was
which
the
one?
one-
You saw the one that was
not the stalker one, but
No, this is
But
the one
that
where
she
they
loves.
came into town.
okay.
Yeah.
That's who I thought you were talking about
her
first.
reunion. Yeah, for
Okay.
her reunion.
Okay.
And it was the current boyfriend
That's
and the
right.
old boyfriend was coming
So
back.
for me, the current boyfriend for me is like I think what I like
So you would
about
fuck him?
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all, I am so tagging Dawn. Oh my God, he's going to love this. Okay, so wait. We're not saying nobody name. Okay, so you'll fuck him.
And then what's the other one?
Mary.
Oh,
No,
she
she
said
said
married.
Okay,
And then
who's the
Kiss.
fuck?
Kiss. Was it?
Wait, Kiss was I
Okay.
thought the one that proposed. The
No,
wacky. That was Mary.
That was
Mary,
Mary.
yeah.
He was the fuck, and then Kiss. Who would you
Kiss.
Spraying that shit all over my face.
Oh man, who would I want to kiss? I'm trying to think of like the different men that were in the thing. So this would be the actor, not the character, that's inspiring the kiss. Okay.
All right.
But there was a scene that he did, and it was the first one actually, and he was the first one that came in and was like, "Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying
Okay.
to make some money."
Okay, so you would kiss him.
I would kiss him only
Okay.
because he did compliment me very sweetly.
Okay.
Behind the scenes.
Okay.
And so I was like, "Oh, that's so nice."
That was the first one that comes in with her and they have sex.
Yeah.
The first, the play before
Oh,
us.
yeah.
Yeah. So he was just really sweet to
Okay.
compliment, and so yeah, I would kiss him.
Okay. Okay.
Well, this is all hypothetical.
Okay. It's all good. Who you want to go first? Let's go. Who would you kiss?
Who would I kiss? I'd kiss all of them.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an actor.
Yes. Okay.
You gotta be ready to kiss all
That's
of
true.
them.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna copy that. All right.
Yes. What's the next one?
Don's not gonna bring me
Fuck.
back. He's gonna be like, "What?"
He gonna be real mad.
She kissing them all. Let's see. Who would I sleep with? Ugh. Hypothetical. The real answer is none.
None,
But
That's-
well, let me see. The one that was really sexy to me in chocolate and had an accent was in the first scene.
the same one that she said.
The one she said she would kiss.
But you
I would do a
actually,
little more than that.
right? You do that.
A little bit more than that.
Okay. And then who would you marry?
I think this. This is a tough one. There's someone that I really admire. I wouldn't marry this person, but I really admire them. But I'm only not saying this person because it's like that's my friend, and I really admire this person. So, so outside of that, I would say it was the one who was in. Was that scene where she was hung up on prom night?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
He
he's
just
so
seems
handsome.
like a marrying
He's really
type.
handsome.
He
His
seems
beard
like
was popping.
he seems like a marrying type for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Okay. Let me find out. Okay. So for me, I would kiss. I mean, if we have to do a scene together, I guess I have to kiss
Exactly.
you. But okay, fuck wise, I probably wouldn't fuck none of them. But since I have to choose, I would probably fuck that dude, the first one that walked in. He had like no. Wait a second, hold on, because there was another one. and y'all are gonna probably be shocked, but there was something about him that was like, okay, that's not my type at all usually, but I would. The dude that did the scene with Danny.
Danny.
Yes.
Okay.
There's something about him, and there's something about him that had something.
I will. Yes, for me, I love him.
Is that the one you were talking about?
No.
Okay.
No, I like
You
as
see
a,
how me
as
trying
a
to get it
friend.
out?
No,
What
no.
is it? I'm trying to
As
get the
a
names I
as
don't
a friend,
have.
it was the one with the daddy.
The one with the daddy issues. He was a pastor, Danny. The one who did with Danny.
Oh, really?
No,
You know what? And he's not my usual, but there was something about him, and I was just like,
For me, out of everyone in the cast, he's an amazing human being.
yeah.
And I've worked with him before, and he actually played my brother.
Oh, okay.
And just his acting ability, he
And
can
I
tell
think
he
that's-
has a good heart.
Yeah.
He's just like a really good human being, extremely talented.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And like when we were getting, like me and Malika went off in the back, we had to go through the guy section. And he reached his hand just to help me down off the, and I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like trying to just get where I needed to get to. And he
Yeah.
was just like, no, you're good. And, but even before that, even like when we were doing rehearsals, I was just like, there was a twinge about him. So he would,
But I'm saying you would fuck him and not marry him?
But okay, so maybe I should switch it up. Okay, and the one that I would just fuck would probably be the one that Dawn was always fucking with, the same one that with the sex scene,
Okay.
the first one.
first
I
one.
think like for some reason because I'm trying to think because I would have said the guy with the girl that came for the reunion. But he be doing too much. He's nice. He's cool as fuck. But like you have to have that thing for me. Okay.
Yes,
So we got it
yes,
out. We got it out.
yes,
So
yes.
we gonna tag whoever we need to tag. Okay. So now we're gonna tag who we need to tag. Now we're gonna spin the wheel. Who wants to go first? Should I start it off? I'll start it off.
Oh.
All right.
Because no, look at that. Let's see what we get. Oh, take a shot.
Take a shot.
That's right. All right, go ahead, Nicolea. Your turn.
It's my turn.
Yep. Spin the wheel.
Hold on. Let me get up in here.
And I'll read it for. Okay. Have you ever had a showmance? Have you ever fucked with somebody that you worked with?
Oh. There should be an option to answer or take a shot.
No, but you can take a shot if you don't answer.
Truly.
If you don't want to answer, you got to take the shot down.
Girl.
I mean,
feel
taking a
exposed.
shot is. I'll do both. Yes, I have.
Who?
I can't say.
You can't
I
say.
cannot say. But it was once. And it was not a Don B. Welch show because I already know.
I love the fucking thing. Okay. When we spin for you, because I know you don't have to get up
you
and
can.
like. Okay, so let's wait. We got to take our shots. Okay.
No shot.
Okay, so, you know my hand right.
Oh, that is a truth or shot.
Okay, truth or shot, this next one. Have you ever hooked up with someone in the industry just for fun, no strings attached? Now, you said something about Shannon Sharp earlier.
Oh, God.
So I hope it wasn't him.
No.
No tea for Shannon Sharp, but I didn't, yeah.
If I say yes, do I have to say who it was?
First
I mean,
name.
it depends on
Oh, you wouldn't take
So
a
I'm
shot.
How
not,
much tea
I
you
will
wanna-
take a shot.
So wait, you can't say who you hooked up with? You can't do initials.
Ooh, initials.
I don't think you know who this person is, but
Okay, so then
okay.
it's somebody that's known, like we would know them, or is just somebody that you've just
You
worked
would know
with?
them if you're in Nigeria.
Okay. Well, okay. Like
Ooh,
artist?
is he a music?
An
artist,
actor.
musician,
Ooh.
actor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have hooked up. So you shitted where you ate.
Yeah.
I understand. It happens to us.
It
all.
happens.
Next question.
It does. It does. It does. Oh no, she got away with a worst audition ever. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I had an audition for, was it Criminal Minds? What, I can't remember which one it was. And I'm in the audition, and for some reason, I had to say, I got tongue tied. So and my friends make fun of me to this day about it. I had to say West Side, East Side Beef or something like that. So when I did it, I was like, it's West Side, East Side Beef. When it came out, how do you come back from that? Never got called back into that particular office. But I know I fucked it up. I mean, it could have been for other reasons or whatever have you, but I was really like, I'm not trying to make fun of anybody with a list or anything like that, but I really was like, West Side, East Side Beef. That was my, So that was my, okay, so go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
You're next. That was my worst. Oh,
Okay.
can you get, oh, sorry.
I got it.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
Name someone you've worked with that gave you butterflies.
Oh.
You have to name the person or take a shot.
I have to name the
Yes,
person.
y'all, we gotta be messy.
I mean, if someone gave me butterflies, I would name them.
Oh.
So nobody has?
No.
Okay,
Ooh,
clock
Lord
that.
have mercy.
All right. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, you have to take a shot, baby.
Oh.
Shot o'clock.
Is there another option?
No, because I had to roll it
I'm a
for you.
lightweight.
I know. I'll give you half.
I'll give you a
half is
half.
okay.
I'll give you half.
All right.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I got it. We'll just do one more spin for Nicole. Yeah, no, that's it. I don't need to do a spin.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Okay. Go right ahead.
All right.
Alrighty,
Let's see what we
alrighty,
got.
alrighty.
Good spin.
Yes, we need a gooch.
Oh.
Take a shot. Let me do
Well.
another one. Hold on. We want to find out some tea. Okay.
If you what?
Okay, take a shot if you ever ghosted someone.
I'll take a shot. I never ghosted anyone though.
Let's see, I love you. You take a shot.
I've
Okay.
never ghosted anyone. I don't see the point. Honestly.
Really?
No.
Okay.
I
understand.
I'll tell you.
Okay, she'll just keep it. She'll just keep it 150. I love that. Okay, so I want to bring up something because for the podcast, I want to be more relatable, and just talk about just a topic that people have been talking about, or it's just been something amongst girls. Let me ask you the actual question, and I just want to get your take on it before I give my take. Okay, so is it okay for your best friend to hang out with your ex and not tell you if it happened? Like if you guys, they were in the same bar or club or whatever, would it be okay? Say y'all all were cool, y'all all were friends, but then they broke up.
Yeah.
No.
Diana, no?
That's not cool. I think say hi and then go your own way.
Mm-hmm.
Don't share any updates. Mind your business and just keep it moving.
Okay, so but if your homegirl did that with your ex, would you be upset with her if they end up hanging out?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I would. I would. You're not my girl anymore, really. Why are you hanging out with him?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the scenario again?
So So you broke up with your ex, and your homegirl is at the club or bar or restaurant or wherever she is, and she sees the ex, and he's like, "Come over to the table, have
and
a
then
shot."
you start hanging.
And y'all just thinking
they
not
used to hang.
nothing. Not he's trying to push up, but
Yeah.
just like yeah.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That's a gray area for me. Because I have friends, not me, but I have friends that they were with someone for like 10 years.
Right.
So if I did see like one of my friends' exes out in the street and or at the bar and hadn't seen him in a while and don't know anyone else, and I'm like, oh, come kick it with us, I could see how it could easily happen without trying to
Right.
kick it with him. But it also depends on how was the breakup.
Okay.
If he did something dirty,
Then you're
no. And I'm gonna tell. And if that's the first time I saw him, I'm gonna tell him by himself.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what's up. For me, like I said before, I think that I would, if I met him first,
Okay.
and then became cool with the girlfriend, and then me and the girlfriend became cool, I would, because this happened to me. I had an ex best friend who got involved with somebody that I knew too,
Okay.
and then I told both of them, I said, if you guys break up, I'm not choosing sides.
Right.
Right.
He never abused her. Now, it's something if they abuse you,
Exactly.
if they hit you, right. Never abused her, nothing like that. They just, they had their own issues.
Yeah.
And we don't talk till today because she felt as though I picked him.
I see.
She crazy as fuck anyway, so I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she thought I picked him over her, and it was not like that.
Yeah.
I caught her in some lies
Right.
and about him.
Yeah.
And I just was like, I'm not, and I just remained cool with him, and he's always been a great friend. So to see him in the club without her, yes. Now if it's somebody that I met, because I'm girl code all day.
Yeah.
I'm girl code. Now if I met the dude through my girl, absolutely fucking not.
Gotcha.
No, I'll probably act like I don't even see you.
Yeah. For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
I'll
So
give you
I
a
take it
look.
to a whole nother freaking level. So, but if it's somebody that I met beforehand, then that's a little bit different. I'm just saying. Oh, that
feel
was
that.
cute. All right, so we are coming to an end. I know, it felt like it was just started. So I have some. So I'm gonna ask each of you this. Okay, so looking back at your journey so far, what's the one piece of advice that you would give your younger self stepping into the industry? Your younger self.
Who you asking?
Either one. Either one.
For sure, I would say don't compare your journey to other people. Just focus on who you are as an artist and being genuine, because that's what's going to make you successful and connect to other people. Don't try to be like that person, because that's what got them where they are. Your journey is unique, and that's what's special, and that's what's going to make people connect to you.
I would tell my younger self to just. I love what you said, by the way.
Yeah. You say
That's
definitely.
amazing. And I totally agree. For me, I would say it's like to not stress. I guess it's kind of in the same realm. Like, if God told you it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Absolutely.
Even if you don't see how it's gonna happen, even if you feel like you're being overlooked, just keep doing the work.
Yeah.
And the right people will see you. And I think that's the most important thing, because we hear about all these things that happen that go on. I don't want to say, but like the Diddy, like,
Oh, goodness.
you see all these
The
things, and so
Diddyisms.
when you're in it and you're like, I'm being overlooked, or I'm not invited to these parties, or I'm not this, or I'm not that, and it's like, low key, you being protected. Low key, you probably didn't want to work on that
Exactly.
project, and
Yeah.
so it's like keeping that frame of mind and knowing that when it's time, it'll be great. Because
Right.
I would tell you, every project I've worked on, it's been amazing people. Like, every single project, I can't complain. Amazing people, amazing like mentorship without even asking. Like, I'm gonna help you do this. I'm gonna help you do that. Oh, I see you're doing this like this. Why don't you try it like this? Like, I'm not asking these people. And in some scenarios, especially coming from the dance world, people are not helping you.
Right.
They're trying to get the job. They're not like, hey, if you put your arm and you do like this. Like, no one's telling you that. But in the acting world, I feel like I've been so blessed and so surrounded by great people and everyone just really helping each other.
Right.
And that also helps me in other areas of my life, especially dance.
Right.
Because I'm like, working with Dawn, I've worked with big names.
Right.
And they've been nothing but like sweethearts to me and setting me
Right.
to the side and like helping me. And there was a time, I ain't gonna hold you, where I was like, I can't dance with this girl. I'm the queen. Like, she just started dancing yesterday. It's gonna look bad. But it's like, I had to reframe that. It's like, this is your chance to mentor. This is your
Exactly.
chance to shape. This is your chance to help.
Exactly.
And so that's what I feel like I'm very blessed to have been able to learn that lesson
Right.
and to receive those gifts from everybody else.
Okay, so in a close, what do we have to look forward? What you got working on? What you're doing? Shout it out. Your social media, whatever gigs you have coming up. Just look at the camera and tell them like it is.
Yeah. So for me, I'm writing. I took a couple of classes last year on writing for pilots. So I've been doing that. I have 3 in mind. So just finishing that for the year. What else? I do have Alicia and Jerome season 2 still in the festivals.
Okay.
I did find out that we did get into one for December.
Oh,
So
congratulations.
that's coming up. That's the Culver City Film Festival.
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah.
And that's basically it. Auditioning. I'm getting some auditions again. For a while,
Right.
it was a
Yes.
little slow.
Right.
I think because of industry challenges. But I'm starting to get more auditions now, which feels really great. I always try to look at them as an opportunity to perform and then move on to the next thing.
Right.
Yes.
So every time I get to work on something and put it on tape, that's a victory for me, period.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on.
Okay, I love that. And then what's your
Yeah, my handle
handles?
for
Yeah.
Instagram and
You
everything
went all
else.
the handles.
For Instagram, it's _Diana, Diana, Atai, ATAI. And I'm mostly just on Instagram, so you can find me on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nicolea.
What
you
do
got
I
going on?
have going on? Nothing much in the acting world, so I'm looking to get out more in that field. I'm in LA. I teach weekly classes in the West Side, so if you want to learn how to dance samba, hit me up. My Instagram for that is actually sambaclass.la. That's where I post everything about my classes. My personal Instagram is nicolea.pettis. Outside of that, I need to shout out this amazing group that I am a part of, and I am a dancer of Extra Ancestral. So if you ever see Extra Ancestral come up on my feed, that is a show you don't want to miss. I also am a drummer with an all-female percussion band.
Why you didn't put that in the bio?
It's too much. And called Blako Obini. And if you ever see Blako Obini, I guarantee you do not want to miss us. We are fire.
Yes, I love that.
Wow.
I love that. Okay, and for me,
Yes.
just back at it, auditioning. Some stuff is coming up, but I do want to take this time, honestly, to shout out my niece. It's her birthday today. Leia Kiara Dover, happy birthday. And also, I have a spot that I work at, but you guys have to DM me because it's like on some low-key stuff.
Okay. We need the details. We need the details.
Yes, I started doing hookah too. Like, I swear, I'm a real Caribbean woman. I have like 5,000 jobs. Like, for real, I work a lot. And so I'm starting at this place. It's called Project. It's in Hollywood, off of Hollywood Boulevard. We have an amazing karaoke night tonight. Last week we had 2 weeks ago, we had Anthony Anderson, Tisha Campbell, Tashina Arnold. We had DTB, the baddie. Like, it's, you get a little, first of all, it's not hood at all. It's like really laid back, kick back, and it's on the So if you want to go, just hit me up, let me know. I come get you at the door. But yeah, so just working and thriving. I have some stuff coming up, but I'll tell you about it next time because we got to go. So it's your girl, Roxy from On the Rocks, and I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, outside of that, I just want to thank Nicolea and Diana for coming and just sitting with me. I forgot the tequila's kicking in. But I do appreciate you guys so much. It was such a pleasure working with you guys.
Likewise.
You too. Yeah.
You guys made me feel welcomed and just safe. So I appreciate you.